Kāre au e arowana ki ngā momo toa o e neira. He toa patororohiko, he toa pukamata, he toa tukemata hoki. E whatu ngaro nei ngā toa o te whunua me te moana. Kai hea koutou e ngaro nei. Me karanga atu au ki ngā tino anahera kia haere tahi rāua ki te nukuroa o te moana nui āki. Ki te rapu ngā toa e tika ana mō ngā whakamātautau a ngā tūpuna. Kia hoki mai ai ngā pūkenga nui o nehe. He oi, e puku mahi ke ana ku tino ana he tātoi mai o e nei tokoru.
Oh my God, I just chicken.
Voice of God, is that you? Pizza bag, we.
Haere ki Aotearoa, whakamātau hia ngā tā, kia ako ai rātou ngā pūkenga o ngā tūpuna.
He's saying that we've got to look for some hot guys and then bring them here to test them on their skills to impress us. And he said that we're like the only people that can do the task. Because, hello, mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the prettiest in front of a white wall? Us.
So we have to go all around Aotearoa to look for these guys.
Yeah.
Sounds like hard work.
No, sis, I've got a better idea. We make them come to us.
Kare ano koro kia wehenoa. Kia tere, mahi a te mahi. Whakarere a te hopa, whakahoki a te heihei. Koe e mahi pēna. I aha te kai. Aire.
Kia ora, my name's James, come from the East Coast, Te Whanau Apanui. Yes, I'm going to win the Game of Bros, because I'm the man.
My name's Tiri Martel. I'm an all-rounder. I mean, I bring a lot to the table, so I think I could do really well in the show.
My name is Zephaniah Samofiti, and I'm representing Niue. And I got the charm, all of that stuff. It'll take me all the way. The rest of the guys here are butterflies, and I don't know what they're doing.
My name's Elia Antonio. Skills and talents that I have, just being good at almost everything. Game of Bros, don't worry, I got this.
My name is Michael Koloi. I'm from Kolomotua and Tongatapu. Everything I do for this competition comes from more like an emotional attachment. I've got probably the most to lose, I feel, and the most to gain.
My name's Ramon. I'm from Samoa. We're all related to The Rock.
Yosefa McCormack. My dad's from Samoa, so Savai, Asau, and my mom's from Puketoia and Tūhoe. I think I have a very good chance. At winning. I'm very competitive, very physical, but it just all comes down to what the challenges are.
My name is Paul, and I'm from Samoa. Well, skills and talents that I have is that I'm people leadership. In terms of the physical abilities, well, I go to the gym 3-4 times a week, as you can see.
Hi, I'm Yannick. What I bring to the Game of Bros is I'm young, versatile, ready to learn, ready to go.
My name is Lois Ova. I'm from the island of Tongatapu in Tonga. Physically, mentally, emotionally, I'm ready, I'm ready to win.
Kia ora mai tātou te whānau. My name is Sound Pania. He uri tēnei no ngā pui nui tonu no te taitokere whānui. I reckon I could win Game of Bros because of my skills in the kitchen, my cleaning skills, my tidiness skills, and the list just goes on.
My name's Jordan Pahakolo Cruikshank. I'm of Māori Samoan Tongan descent. Yeah, I'm feeling very bit overwhelmed by the physiques, but I feel I'm a very well-rounded individual. And, the turtle won the race, didn't he? Not the rabbit.
Oh my Fopses, we get to test all these hot Polynesian warriors on the skills of their ancestors.
That's right. To find out who will win these awesome prizes, we have some of the trickiest challenges in each episode.
And our ultimate Game of Bros champion will win the Air New Zealand trip for two to Tahiti, staying at the Tahiti Pearl Beach Resort. Let the games begin!
Welcome, very, very handsome men.
Very handsome men.
Welcome to the first ever Game of Bros. Today we are making history.
Yes, for the search of the ultimate warrior.
So we have 3 challenges today, yes? Because not one will be bar on the way home, but there will be 3 of you that will be eliminated.
Do you think you have what it takes?
Yes.
Yeah, well, your face not convincing. The body is different. Are you ready for the first challenge?
Yes.
challenge number 30. In this challenge, we've got you working in a group R. So we've split you in 3 colors. Kakariki green, Fero red, and Kahurangi blue.
We are looking for the way that you work together with large objects.
I don't think our instructions were clear enough.
I think they're quite taken by our beauty.
Absolutely.
And it's not registering. I can see it in their eyes because they just keep looking at our bodies. So we need to call on our ultimate Nesian
Māori expert.
That's right. Welcome, Edmund Eremiha.
Ngā toa, nau mai ki ngā mahi a ngā tūpuna. This method of transportation was used by our tūpuna ancestors to transport waka through the forests, through our whenua, our land. Also was used by the Rapanui people to transport moai. This challenge requires teamwork, communication, but most importantly, strategy. In 3 groups of 4, you would choose 1 warrior within your group. You will then transport your 1 warrior using the method our tūpuna did to the flags. You will bring them back to the starting point. That warrior will then sprint to the panis, presenting them their flag. Ka pai.
The key to winning the challenge is definitely communication, and obviously you need some pretty fit dudes.
There's a couple other boys that don't seem to be fit or look after themselves. There's some of the others, so they might struggle a bit.
They look a little bit heavy, but I think I should manage.
My role is the runner, and I'm probably also the lightest. To make it easier, they can probably stay stable the most on top while it's moving as well. So it's not going to obviously be one on brawn.
Oh, I think my team's the best. I think we're definitely going to win this challenge.
Well, to be honest, I didn't actually know what the game was. It took me a really long time to figure out what was actually happening.
Sprinter, get your flag to the panis. First team wins. Last team, 1 step closer to elimination. Jarite, go! Toru, Rua, Tahi, Timata!
Ko te hea rōpu ka huri haere kia ai tū ai rāta.
I think we were panicking a little bit, just seeing the other teams kind of catching up. It's not anyone's fault, Alia's fault.
Ka whakamātautau hea hoki ngā pūkenga whiu I te piha.
Jarite, go! Toru, Rua, Tahi, Timata!
We started and we just sort of took off to the front.
We're in definite second place. We look to our left and we see blue, ahead just a little bit.
I've got the sweetest role, so I'm actually the guy on top of the board. The reason why they picked me is because I'm the fastest guy on my team.
And he actually volunteered himself to sit on that blimmin' platform. He was at my back door, so I want to sit on there. Is that all right, boys? I was like, I don't remember voting for that, so I'd actually like to sit on top of the log because I'm the skinniest, but nah, it's all good. Go, Ramon.
The strongest part of the team, probably our communication skills, which is on fleek pretty much.
Oh, they're very good form going on there with Kahurangi.
These poles are getting a little bit heavy. Just keep pushing through it. This is a competition at the end of the day.
The core muscle that you will need for this.
Absolutely. It's gotta be like owls. They've gotta have strong cores like owls.
The bro just picked up the flag, and then I go to look back, and then I still see that they're still struggling to get to their flags and all that. So, I'm feeling pretty happy, and now it's time to turn over. So, yeah, now we're on our way back.
Like halfway through the race, we were the second team to get to the flag, but then we had to come back. I knew we could catch the blue team, quite ahead of the green team, so I was in high spirits.
On our first lap, we're coming last at the moment. Well, there's still another lap. I reckon we can catch up. We'll be all right.
And then we were in second place. I could see green catching up.
I glanced over and we were actually aligned with Team 2. And then that's when we slowly took the lead from them and became number 2.
Ooh, lovers are falling off. Might cause delays in commentary. Ooh.
It was like we just started slowing down, and blue was sort of almost halfway up the hill.
I think we were panicking a little bit, just seeing the other teams kind of catching up.
What's slowing our team down is the position of the logs.
It's not anyone's fault, Alia's fault. It's a team game. Alia stuffed up.
we were like 2 platforms ahead of them, and fatigue had really, really kicked in.
Last one, let's go! Yep, go!
With our hands together.
Done. Game, sit. I could have walked with that flag.
Pow! Well done, buddy.
When we started out, we said there was only going to be first and second. There was going to be no third for us.
There you go, sis.
My team came third. Last, but we came third. We got the bronze.
Beautiful. Oh, beautiful.
There's the H for you. Team Green.
Team Green. Blue no hits my career. We're not butterflies. Come on. I was quite angry after and I didn't want to talk to anyone. Sorry, boys. Sorry. I'm a team player, man, but, you know, Aaliyah.
I don't think it was anyone's fault.
I think Jordan, you know, he starts to run out of gas a little bit. No offense, Wolves.
That was an epic challenge, and you all did so extremely well. One of my favorite moments was, you know, when your lavas dropped, and it encouraged us to encourage you.
Yeah, to never find that lava.
That's
but you
right,
found
just
it,
to leave
and
them
that's
off.
good. And now we're gonna go over to our expert Eds over here. Tell me, what was the result, dear?
Team Kahurangi, placing first. Runner-up, Team Kakiriki. And last, Team Fiddle.
Thank you, Eds, for your expertise and for your hot body. Team Fiddle, by coming last, you have taken one step closer to being eliminated. And you don't want that, and neither do we, because we love how you look. Okay? So you still have a chance to redeem yourself. Do it again. The last challenge, you guys were working in a group. Ours is this particular challenge, you are working as an individual. But with a bonus, you get a spear. So you need to choose your spear carefully. There's something about a man and a spear. Ours is.
Yes, yes.
You don't know just from looking at their face whether they're gonna pick a big one, a small one, a round and a pointy one, or even one that sort of peel. It still works, us is.
Yes. And of course, we're going to pass it on to our expert Ed to explain the challenge.
Tēnā koutou tāne mā. Nau mai ki tēnei wahanga. Whiu rākau. Spear throwing is an important part to our Polynesian culture and people. If you couldn't hunt or gather food, you couldn't eat. This is an individual challenge. You each have 3 rounds to hit our target up on our side of the hill. Each throw will be measured according to how close you get to the target. Rōpū Kahurangi, because you came first in the previous challenge, you get to choose your 3 spears. Rōpū Tuarua, Kakiriki, you will then choose your spears. And final, Rōpū Whero, you would choose the leftovers.
I mean, I didn't get to pick the spears that I wanted. I ended up with these 2 stubby ones and a really thin one. And I was like, okay, yeah, this is gonna be hard.
James, you're up.
Probably didn't throw it as hard as I could have on my first one.
Nice.
Well, my first throw was, I guess it was just a warm-up.
It was quite a judgmental environment, you know, so it might have played a part into how bad it was.
And I'm thinking, yeah, nothing much to it. You know, it takes me back to javelin days in high school.
At least it's up. That's all that matters.
It didn't go quite as far as I'd like for it to be. And I think that I needed to apply a bit more of a technique.
Then after his throw, I might have said he was Uncle Bob the build-ups.
Josefa, you're next.
Feeling the girth out? Balance.
Didn't go as far as I thought it was going to go.
My first throw was really good. I managed to get closest.
Ooh, well done. That was amazing.
It was actually the smallest spear, you know, all the boys were laughing at me. Look at his spears. But I proved them wrong, you know, it's not all about the size, you know. Short and thin does the trick.
Michael, you're up, buddy.
So yeah, the first throw, I was getting ready mentally, physically, and emotionally.
Hey.
But yeah, it was a pretty cake throw, eh?
They can do better, huh?
Yes, wow, bring it, boys.
Boys.
He's waiting. He's waiting for the Southwesterlies to pay us up. Oh, beautiful. Well done.
Yes, very good. That's the technique.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's underestimated, that technique. Yeah, you gotta go under to hit the thunder.
Final round, boys. Make it count.
My third throw was probably my worst throw. One of my mates just told me to keep it nice and tight, nice and close, and then I just whacked myself in the head. So that went real great.
Love it. Wow.
I wanted to hit the spot one and have the biggest spear. I didn't put more energy and pressure on it to go all the way, so it became short.
It's my final throw, and I'm thinking it's all or nothing.
Well done, Milo.
Didn't win the spear throwing, but I think I won the screaming part of it, eh? Yeah, surely.
We have come to the end of challenge number 2.
In first place, we have Michael. And in second place, we have Josefa. And now it is time to call on the bottom 3.
Yannick, Selwyn, and Paul.
Boys, in our next challenge, you need to go all out.
Kia hoki mai anō tātou. Ka kitea kei wai ngā mātā pono o te tuawhawha.
Welcome back to the third and final challenge of the day. Now remember, if you know you have not done well today, now is the time to bring your A game, because today, not 1 go home, but 3.
And it's all right, guys, because if you get eliminated today, you will go home with us. Okay? So everyone's a winner. Excellent. Today's final challenge is Hakamoa.
Off to you, Ed.
Ka poe tāne mai, tēnei wā, he mamau, te mahi. Hakamoa, a wrestling game from the islands of Hawaii. Now this game helped our warriors stay fit and strong in times of peace. I will now demonstrate. Okay, how it works. You grab one leg, right or left. Your free hand is going to be behind your back. Your objective is to push your opponent outside the circle using your torso. If you drop your leg, pushes you out, you fall down, you're out. Do you understand?
Yes.
In this challenge, men, you all fight 5 times. Josefa and Michael, because you have won the previous challenge, you get to choose your 5 opponents.
But everybody else, yeah, Bunny and Bunny, we're choosing your opponents, okay? And it's gonna be good, all right? Michael, who are your 5 opponents?
I'll take Jordan, James.
I tried to choose guys that were kind of closest to my body weight.
Thierry, Sal.
And then I just wanted to pick up the biggest guy.
Paul.
It must be a Tongan instinct. I'll have you.
Josefa, who are your 5 opponents?
I have to rest.
Oh, oh, oh.
This man win.
I'm thinking, uh-oh, there's gonna be a problem. I'm cramping as I'm trying to reach behind me to grab my leg. In my physique, in my built, the flexibility's not quite there.
Grab your leg, grab your hold your leg. Pull. All right, nice. Lewis!
So yeah, my first fight, you know, we're standing there looking like two chickens on one leg. You know, I'm lining him up, you know, trying to set him up. And then I see him go for this mean-ass Mickey charge, and I was like, sweet, this is my chance. And then Merawake kahinga. So, yeah.
Who the heck fought like this? Ridiculous. Helping around on one foot and the other hand behind your back. So like, what kind of fight is this? Seriously, you can use your head?
Yes, it's just, that was right up there. That's it. Come on.
Lewis!
Okay, thank you. Yeah, Jordan, fat. Yeah.
Here, boys. I love you, Mum.
Let's go, guys.
Nice power.
Nice gun. Just like that. He's giving him the back button. Oh! Good try. That's weak. Go. Oh! Yeah, that's the one. Yeah! Kia ora to that. It's just a focus. Oh, yes. Let's go. Come on. Don't give up. Let's go. Oh, no. Fantastic. They went head to head. And now it's time for the results. Hit it, Eds.
Top 3 for Hakamoa. Jordan, Terry, Josefa.
Well done to you 3. Now we're gonna go and collate all the scores over all of the challenges of the day. And that will determine who is staying and who is going home with us afterwards.
We have thought about how you have rolled the logs. We've thought about how you have thrown the spear, and we have thought about how you have fought within the Hakamoa challenge. And from all of that, we are going to announce the winner of the day.
Please step forward. Josefa.
Oh, when I heard I was the winner, I was actually quite surprised. It just makes me feel I'm in with a chance now. Yeah, and that's a big positive for me.
Sorry, sis. Okay, guys, as we've announced our winner, you know, we've got to also announce the ones that just didn't win. So the bottom 3. And it's a game, okay? We're looking for our ultimate warrior. There can only be one. So when we call your names out, please come forward.
A little bit nervous. I don't want to go home yet. I swore to myself I wasn't going to go home on the first day.
I reckon bottom 3 could be Selwyn, Paul, maybe Jordan. I mean, who knows? It's a pretty fair game. Definitely think Paul will be eliminated because even though he's massive, I don't think it would help.
Confident. 110% I'll be here at the end of the day.
Has to be Paul, Selwyn, and Yannick. They didn't do pretty good. They got owned a couple times.
And going home today,
Yannick, Elia, and Paul.
oh well. Gave it my all. Guts and glory.
Thank you guys so much. It was a really, really tough day, and you guys were amazing. You should be very proud of yourselves. One thing's for sure, you may not be the Game of Bros winner, but you're definitely hot. Okay, you may now exit the premises, and we will watch you very carefully. Thank you very much.
Well done, boys.
I wasn't surprised. I knew this was going to happen. But all I can think in my head now is, KFC, here I come, baby.
I feel like I kind of let myself down a bit. No hard feelings to anyone. Like, it's my fault, my own doing. But I wish the boys the best of luck for the rest of the competition.
And I did this to prove to my kids that anything is possible. And lastly, I stand for fight against obesity amongst island people. Fight against diabetes, which is a real killer out in our communities. I once was 147.5 kgs, and I've transformed myself over 7 years. And here I am today. Dare to dream. Anything is possible. You're only limited by your thoughts.
Hei te rāwiki ki runga I a Game of Bros.
It looks pretty far out to paddle.
Show these puppies how it's done. Brothers.
The two guys that I was teamed with, they've never been on a waka.
Surely they don't want us to go all the way out there. I can swim, I don't know about deep water.